Gyrene Nation, Joe Patterson, along with Director of Sports Information, Cooper Husky. Welcome. This last weekend, home opener for conference play for both the men and the women's basketball teams. Obviously, you're the voice of the Gyrenes, so tell us about the men's game first.
Oh, well, it was a great game. Started off a little bit rough. Weber went on an 11-0 run, and the Gyrenes kind of shot poorly from the first half by their own standards, but really turned it around in the second half, shot over 50%, ended up leading by as much as 21 points at one point. So just a crazy swing there, and just a really good fight and effort from the guys to not get down after falling in an early hole.
And of course, always home court advantage from the fans. Good environment.
Yes, Coach Copeland has said it, best environment in the Sun Conference. Other Sun Conference coaches have said it. It just is the toughest place to play in the league, and Weber faced that on Saturday. And so just props to Gyrene Nation for coming out. The dog pound was filled. They were rowdy. They were rocking. So just one of my favorite sports to cover here in Ave Maria, just because of how raucous the environment is at the Golisano Fieldhouse.
And there was, in particular, one individual performance that was noteworthy. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Marlon Bennett, 27 points in the home opener. Coach Copeland highlighted him in the post-game conference on the broadcast. Ended up winning Offensive Player of the Week this week for the Sun Conference. So congrats to Marlon on that after his performance.
Well, I'm able to score the ball at a high clip. If my three is not falling, I can drive in, and I can guard one of the best players on the team with my length and athleticism and strength. So I'm just guide yourself, do what I can for my team to help us win.
We do have good talent. We got a great team, but not overwhelmingly talented or overwhelmingly great team. So we got to focus on possession by possession, just win the possession battle.
We have a lot of weapons. Not only do we have a lot of weapons, we're just bigger, more athletic, which just goes a long way. Shooting-wise, a lot of guys step up. Freshmen are stepping up, and yeah, we're just turning out to be a good all-around team.
Having a team that has a lot of depth is just, it's a blessing. Like you said, you're not always going to have a great night, but knowing that you can 100% trust your teammates to go make a play, to finish, to shoot well, it's really good. And I think that can lead to a deep conference run and hopefully get that national tournament.
You get this first win in the conference, it's the first step of many, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's one day at a time, I think everyone was a little bit nervous. We have a great home crowd, first conference game, first home game.
It's amazing. Now, we didn't have the football team there either, and yeah, we love our crowd. Everyone always tells us we have the best home court, and we showed them why. It's amazing.
Gyrene faithful are unbelievable. Our students are unbelievable. Our fans are unbelievable. They come out in full force. And yeah, it's the best home crowd, I think, in the country, definitely in the Sun Conference. They're a 5-point advantage playing at home. It's unreal. Thank you guys. Keep coming out. We'll keep playing hard for you. Keep coming out and support us. We love you guys.
Obviously, a big part of the home atmosphere are the concessions, newly opened just this last year. Look at that line. And Coop, men weren't the only ones playing. We had the women's team playing as well. This was Coach Akil's first conference game at home. Talk to us about that game.
Yeah, it was a good game. They were leading for a good bit of it, led for the entire third quarter and had about a 6-point lead heading into the final frame. Kind of faltered there in the last 10 minutes. Tough to see, but individual performances you want to highlight. Ashley Chilson with a double-double, her third double-double in the first 4 games to start. And Tiffany Lee with 6 assists in the game, 5 in the first half. Just coming back from injury is she, and so that was a really good performance from her.
And one of the things you immediately notice is just the energy that they play the game with. What did you see there?
Oh, yeah, it's a faster game. Last year, the team really focused on set plays. They would use up all 30 seconds of the shot clock they were allotted. This team is faster. They're looking for fast breaks. They're looking to be more aggressive on defense.
I think that any night could be our night. Like, they battle so hard that as soon as we work on those fine details, we're going to compete.
You having fun?
Oh, yeah. It's a good time.
Both teams just played last night. We're taping this on Tuesday. It's airing on Thursday. New College, the opponent. If the men win, it could be a record-setting performance because it will be the most consecutive wins for the men's basketball program.
They will tie for the record. Yes, they hit 8 wins 2 years ago when this kind of group core first started for Coach Copeland. 8 in a row to start that season. They can get a win here on Wednesday. It'll be 8 in a row. And they'll look to break that on Saturday as they take on Coastal.
And the rankings won't change. They are nationally ranked, the highest ever.
8th in the country. That's right, in the top 25 coaches poll. And if you're looking at your calendar in the NAIA The Show Classic, they're going to take on number 3 Northwestern. We have a top 10 matchup here for Ave Maria basketball. It's an exciting time for the Gyrenes.
Indeed. Do me a favor, Cooper Husky. Could you please introduce Cooper Husky's Plays of the Week?
Oh, I've been looking forward to this for 3 years since we started this show, and now it's time for the always lovable Plays of the Week.
Lee drives right, now goes left, finds Barnes. Barnes unloads for the deep 3. Buries it! Elena Barnes is on fire this quarter. Gyrene's back in front. Lincoln pump fakes. Bennett fakes the pass. Buries it! Marlon Bennett with the hand in his face. And he's letting him know it's a 21-point advantage for Ave Maria.
As always, thank you for the Plays of the Week. And let's not forget, tomorrow, right? This airs on Thursday. So tomorrow, our men's cross-country team, for the first time ever, will be competing as a team in the national championships. What have you seen there?
I mean, that's just really exciting. We've sent a couple of runners here and there over the last couple of years. Alan Webb has done a great job at growing this program, but to send the entire team to be competing for a team national championship and have a chance. I mean, they were a strong competitor in the Sun Conference this year. It's just incredible for this cross-country program.
And of course, we're going to hear from Coach Webb now, but if you want more of Coach Webb, tune into last week's episode when he was the co-host.
Accomplishment of a sort of a lifetime goal, to have a team qualify for the national championship, and do it by winning the conference championships, is it's both a personal goal for me as a coach, to send a team to the big show. So it's a special moment for me as a coach, for this team, for Ave Maria as well. So it's it checks a lot of boxes.
I want to get out hard, and I just want to put myself in a position to finish high. Honestly, I think the race is going to go so fast that as long as I can just stay in it and keep my head in the race and stay with the pack, I should be able to finish high, and I think the team should be able to finish high if we can all just do that.
The message is going to be to be calm and be collected and remember that they're ready. If you go into it with the right mentality, you can make it the same as all the races that you've run previously in the year, because they're ready. They're ready to go.
Best of luck to the cross-country team as they head to the national championships. Coop, thanks for being on.
Hey, thanks for having me. 2 weeks in a row. It's been fun.
And this will be our last episode before Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. God bless you, Gyrene Nation.